Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, today I would to present about my issue in human resource. First of all, my name is Nurul Fatih Syahid binti Amir Hamzah. Okay, the issue I want to present is local and foreign right in Malaysia. Can we go to the next slides? Okay, we go to the introduction first. There are many labor laws which exist in Malaysia today. The example is the Employment Act, the Employees Providence Fund Act, the Occupational Safety and Health Act, Minimum Retirement Age Act, Personal Data Protection Act, Employment Insurance System Act, Trade Union Act, and many more. Okay, but I have to go to the three main act I choose is the Employment Act. The Employment Act protects employees who earn a salary of less than 2,000 per month. Manual laborers and their supervisor also provided. The Employees Provident Fund Act 1991 is also known as the APF Act. Okay, in the Malay name is KWSP. That's a very common in the working environment. Okay, that is required that all employers and their employees contribute a certain amount of money toward the APF based on their salary. The third is the Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994. It is concerned with the protection of welfare, health, and safety of all individuals in a certain workplace. It is to make sure the workers are safety in their environment working place. Okay, the next thing, foreign employees are entitled to protection provided by the Employment Act 1955. Not only the local but foreign also entitled. Workers' Compensation Act 1952 would be replaced to allow equal protection to local and foreign workers working in this country. There's a reason why they replaced the Workers' Compensation Act 1952. I will tell later. The last one is place the Social Security of foreign workers under Social Security Organization source from January 1 next. Okay, that means they change the Worker Compensation Act from the January 1 next. Next, we go to the okay. The first one is important of this issue is more efficient protection control system because they have changed the system to make it easy to protect the employees' right. The second is government and the Malaysian Immigration Department were able to monitor the movement of foreign workers in the country. Okay, that means the government and Malaysia Immigration know how many foreigners in our country, which sector they are working, the employer name, the employer position. Say this because easy to detect if any problem occur in the working environment or outside the environment of their working. Okay, the third is it can also detect whether the employer contribute or not. Okay, this is easy to take action toward employer who do not contribute the employer EPF because the EPF is important to the employees. The next is good step for the government as a job opportunity for the local people. Why they tell that is good opportunity for local people? It is because they are have a same right, so the employer do not need to take the foreign worker anymore, so it can reduce the competition between the foreigner and the local. Okay, the next is all foreign and local have a same right, but they are different right in benefit in the company. The example benefit is benefit in their working place or their allowance if they are working based on their attitude. If they are working hard, so they get a more benefit. They are working less, they more get a less amounts benefit or allowance from the others. It's not based on the local or foreign. It's based our our attitude and our effort. Okay, the last one is to avoid get a punishment or law action toward organization. Okay, that's mean we as an employer have to contribute EPF to the employees. If the employee do not contribute EPF to the employees can take a action or punishment in law action towards the employer. That's mean to avoid get a punishment or law action toward organization. That's not a local workers only. The foreign worker also make can get a punishment and law action to organization. They must they must push the employer to make their right. The next one is we consequences of this issue. Okay, we move to the first point. Okay, the first point I have right in the slide is dumping of foreign workers and their welfare. Okay, that means the foreign workers also have their right in the working, so the employer must taking care about their right. Even they are not working in their original country, they are working in other countries, but as an employer they must taking care of their right, because of that the government of Malaysia have take the same level between local and foreign right, to make sure the foreign workers and their welfare will taking care with the employer. Okay, the second is to help local people. Why they help local people? Because the local people now it's getting hard to get a job because they must compete with the foreigner workers. If the foreigner workers do not have their right in the same level with the local person, the employer must choose the foreigner worker because they don't need to contribute in the EPF, but in local they must contribute in the EPF. That's why government Malaysia make the decision to foreigner and local workers, they must contribute in the EPF, so the employer do not have to choose between foreigner workers and the local people, so they can help local people get a new job. Okay, the third is to reduce misunderstanding about the right of foreigner in the local workers. So they think why the foreigner have a same right with us. They are taking care of us first. We are original Malaysia, but the government have a good decision why they make this. This is because the government wants the employer reduce take a foreigner workers. That's why the decision of government makes is only based on their thinking and also expert thinking. So we have as a local workers must know why and reason they doing that. Okay, then last one is the firm will take advantage to workers. If the government do not do this, the employer will take advantage to the foreigner workers because they not they do not to pay many they not okay sorry the firm will take advantage to worker. That means the employer do not have to pay EPF, so they will save cost with that. That's mean with the firm do not ah that's why government say all workers must have EPF to their future if anything happen in their during the working environment. Okay, we go to the conclusion and recommendation. Okay, my recommendation about this issue is to avoid misunderstanding. Make sure the government elaborate to the workers why they out the same level of right between foreigner and the local. The second, the local and foreign must know their right before complain anything to employers or government, because this will help them know their right and avoid a complaint or a law action. Okay, my conclusion is have advantage why government make the same right between the local and foreign workers. They have two they are have advantage with between to the local, between to the foreigner workers. They have get a advantage. Okay, the second is the employer must know and do their right towards employees to make sure they do not advantage of them. The employers have a big responsibilities toward the employees, because if do not have the workers in their organization or company, their company organization do not work, or their company do not will will produce something, or will be close their company. Okay, the last one for this slide. Make sure the local understand why their rights are same with the employees are to avoid problem. I have repeat this many times. The local must know why they are same employees to the avoid problem. There are something local agree with the decision of government. There are someone do not agree. So based on the local thinking, so for me it's not a big issue about same level of local and foreigner workers, because both us get the advantage of it. Our reference